Players available for the matchday squad today. That includes 3 of the kids.
Now, Andres, I know what it feels like a player when
she gets the nod in attack, sending Luis Rioja to the bench.
Yeah, under one.
Those sent to the bench. Arturo Vidal taking up a spot in the center midfield trio.
Also has scored 12 throughout his young career.
In the Champions League, where they are taking on Napoli and Barcelona. The head referee today is Martinez.
Yeah, talk about the new coach, winning 4 out of 9 possible points.
Wrong, and maybe quiet some of the criticism around the club at the moment. Is a fortunate bounce to find Lucas Perez. Here's Oliver Burke.
To Napoli with just not a good feeling about yourself or the team in general.
That gets away from
hard against Napoli.
Ansu Fati takes it in stride, trying to get a strong finish of the season as Scott Burke and scuffs his pass. Look, Messi instinctively to Sergi Roberto on this near side, slotted through, and Messi's touch fails him.
Yeah, just got away from him a little bit, and he knows it. Good combination again in tight. Safi kind of aggressive
start. Suarez finds Ansu Fati full of energy. Fati has a goal, trying to curl it past the goalkeeper. And it skips wide.
And Suarez is saying, hey, listen, I'm making that run off your shoulder. If you just
to find Lionel Messi, and it's touched away from Messi, is scrambled back by firing their manager before ultimately saving themselves. This is Ricky Puig leading Arturo Vidal into the box. Vidal strikes it, saved by Roberto, and again off the woodwork. Roberto did not get a touch. Second time Barcelona denied by the crossbar.
And we've seen Vidal
finds Ansu Fati too. Barca B players linking up. Slotted through 50% of their shots. Have been on target this season.
To the final third, and here we can see the potential foul, which I don't think it is.
Perez, Messi, all kinds of space here for Leo Messi. Looking for the opening. Messi! For the 3rd time, Barcelona strike the woodwork.
Pretty amazing. We just talked about that ball circulation. Within that, being patient. Posture.
Salou trying to knock it down for... Clipped into space there for Jordi Alba, trying to pull it back toward... Still Messi slaloming his way through, but into traffic. And a free kick in what is very much Lionel Messi. Messi against Marin, takes a deflection, chased down and deposited in the back of the net by Ansu Fati. On alert, the youngster. The score is 7th in La Liga, and it's Barcelona 1-0 to the good.
Great execution again. As I said again, the ball movement is exquisite. Ends up on the right side with Roberto, plays Messi, continues to run, allowing Messi to get inside the 18-yard box. And that becomes a problem because you can't be too aggressive, and then Messi can pick out runners. And Fati, absolutely brilliant, holds his run, knows where the space is, so he can just one-touch this ball.
So Fati showing too much of the ball to Martin that time. Foul whistled here against Langley. Man in sole possession of that record.
What a great ball. Luis Suarez for number 2. No, saved by Roberto Jimenez. Beautiful move. The likes of which we tried for Messi, who somehow squirms away with the ball. Up to Burke now. So a good start from Barcelona. Massive disappointment. He's got Ansu Fati with him. Messi now. Leo Messi, surely. Yes, indeed. He doesn't miss from there. And a really well-worked goal within 30 seconds of the restart. After the cooling break, and Barca did not come out cool. They came out red hot. It was Sergi Roberto who won the ball initially. And then that lightning break. Featuring Ricky Puig heavily. He did well to drive forward in support of the attack. More now with Fati. Trying to find Suarez. And that was a foul by Suarez. Inevitably, Messi is outside him. Here is Messi. And the control was with his arm. Deep to the far post. Hooked back. 4 in the middle. Run being made by Vidal. Oh, what a save. That was a really good save because he had so little time to react after the flicked header from Arturo Vidal. That changed the trajectory of the ball, and Vidal is looking at him in astonishment, as if to say, it from Messi. And Vidal stretching to get that flick. Alba looking for Messi. It's not going to... Puig Looking to thread it through for Messi. Still Oliver Burke. Lovely ball. Chance for Joselu. And flicks it on for Alba. And now Suarez. Oh, what a goal. Beautifully worked. And all three of the forward line have scored now. Messi with the pass into the run of Jordi Alba. His first time cross. And Suarez, no mistake with the bullet header into the corner. Fantastic goal. And Suarez joining Messi and Fati on the score sheet. They're all smiles now. Let's see, was there an offside against Alba? That's the only thing that might rule it out. No, he's on. And then 5 players forward. Messi looking for Suarez again. Oh, and here Roberto almost leaving it to each other before eventually the Uruguayan tried to play it back across goal. Sent out for Lucas Perez. Deep cross, too deep. Of course, if Barca made a triple change, they wouldn't be able to make any more. Ball into the area. Rioja hooks it in, and it's what a chance now. Oh, well, what an opportunity, and Pons just.
It looks a confident start for Neymar. It's just clipped into the middle, but Rasa out wide, and he overcooks the cross.
Yeah, he certainly does.
The block initially. Edgar Mendes keeps it alive. Here's Joselu for Pere Pons.
Brilliant.
Ball might have struck the arm of Arturo Vidal, but it's full sprint. Ansu Fati. Lobbed in toward Messi. Well, he's trying to redirect it over the goalkeeper. It's clipped wide by Vidal. Come after halftime. 22 of their 34. Finds Ricky Puig, who in turn finds Semedo, who fires in for Barcelona's 4th. Off the bench, Nelson Semedo with a thundering hit. It's Barca 4, Alaves 0.
The ability again for Messi and Puig to draw people in, because that's what happens. They get drawn towards the ball because they're great dribblers, and all of a sudden then there are seams, there are openings for late runners. This time it's your right fullback coming from a deep position. Well, actually he's there already, but again, that line there. Suarez, yes, offsides, but not involved in the play.
As well with Ljubomir Fejza, the Serbian midfielder coming in. Change in this match, Frankie. Who reportedly, Messi, Sergi Roberto.
We talk about history here, 100 years.
Against Liverpool and Dortmund. Flag has stayed down now for Edgar Mendes. Araujo scrambles back and he does well.
100% offsides. I hate this. Play on and see what happens.
The points per game have not changed much between Valverde. Sergi Roberto, now Messi with his back to goal, turns and catches an elbow from. Just forcing Alaves to chase at the moment. Barcelona. Done nicely by Ansu Fati. Semedo. Now clipped into the area. Nicely by Arturo Vidal. Lovely delivery for Sergi Roberto. Suarez trying to set up Messi, and the offside flag comes up late.
Yeah, as I said here earlier, that's a unique awareness.
And brought down. A run being made by Jordi Alba, pulled back into the penalty spot, and it's Barcelona again, and it's Leo Messi widening his lead at the top of the Pichichi standings. It's 5 for Barca with a quarter of an hour left, and Messi now 4 clear in the goal-scoring charts.
Somehow we've seen this before, this combination. Again, the patient build-up, not great fast ball circulation, but sometimes you play balls to let things develop, Andres. And what develops is...
Another look at the 5th goal as Messi arrives and puts it away, and Suarez just has that telepathic understanding with Messi.
Yeah.
The player appeared to have a foot injury. Switch looking for Suarez in the 18, and attack short circus as they tried to release Martin Brathwaite.
Latest year present. Latest year present.